On the slot, looks big, Val, score!
Only start with Carolina was a good one. He had a real good performance and a win in Boston as he makes his second start with the Hurricanes tonight. Underway from T-Mobile. And Martin will feed it off to Brent Burns. Alec Martinez in his 800th game, down low. Rundberg in tight, and a save, Martin. The Coyotes handing Arizona's 8th straight loss. Wrist shot here from Kotkaniemi, deflected wide. Brent Burns, a wrist shot blocked by Martinez. Second chance, save Hill on Teravainen. Hurricanes goaltending situation's been a mess a good chunk of the season. Up ice, Martin Nook with numbers. Little spin move, centering pass, and a save. Hill on Jarvis.
Contact outside, that created the 2-on-1 and a great play. Martin Nook, little spin move, back pass, and an even better save as Hill getting that left pad across to Rob Jarvis in tight. Great save by Aiden Hill. That's back-to-back saves here.
Oh, Aiden Hill with 2 big saves early. Long wrist shot from Brett Pesce. Chatfield into the offensive end. McNabb gets there first. Now Natchez has his shot steered away by Hill. Trying to get a split of it this season. Marchessault with a steal. Frey's looking. Barbashev a backhand. And Martin with a stop in front. Orlov in deep. Lays it around. Svechnikov centers and off the pad of Hill. Lost across for Shea. Wrist shot. Save Hill. They got squeezed between a couple of Hurricanes. And Jarvis maneuvers his way out. Orlov into the Vegas zone. Wrist shot. Glove save. Hill. Slavin pinching in. And now Waugh pushes it out. Has time. Up ice with Barbashev. Waugh walking in to Barbashev. And Martin looked like he got a piece of it. Waugh trying to center and score. And banked in as Waugh put it in from below the goal line. He threw it in front. And the Golden Knights, Marchessault was there to jam it home, making 11 goals in 11 games.
Waugh follows up behind the net. Here's the play up the ice. Burns is going to go down. It's a great pass. Barbashev doesn't get all of it, but Waugh gets it back to the front. Marchessault, you go to the top of the net, top of the crease. That's where you find goals. Stops in front. There's the puck, able to backhand it under the pads of Martin. And Marchessault has number 28, and once again opens up the scoring for the 3rd straight game for the Golden Knights.
Looking, pulls up along the boards. Feeds it down to McNabb. Howard in a backhand save, Martin. McNabb on a look. Against Drury. Barbashev wins it back to McNabb. Wrist shot on, save Martin. And the rebound along the wall to Natchez. He'll drop it back to Brent Burns. Hasn't scored in his last 14. And a 16-game drought earlier this year. Waugh to Marchessault, ran into Burns. They both go down. Puck loose. Waugh with a chance, and Martin got a piece of that. William Karlsson. Miromanov up the middle with Cotter. Animadio. Cotter down low, and Martin got a blocker on it. Cotter trying to pull free from Martin Nook. Works it back out high. Leaves it off for Karlsson. Will exchange passes with Cotter. Driving wide. Takes it behind the net. In front of Matteo, a chance. Save Martin. Number 3 penalty kill team in the league. Marchessault down low, tipped wide by Stone. Puck down, Stone jamming it on net. Martin made the save. Shea chips it up the boards, cut off by Amadio. Michael Amadio, 3 power play goals this year. Had 2 in his first 6 seasons. Cotter down low. Waugh centered it, and Barbashev shot. Spencer Martin said this is his 2nd start with Carolina. Came off a waiver wire from Vancouver a month ago. Was real good and cut off. Second chance picked off by Marchessault. 1 minute to go in the first period. Is sponsored by Credit One Bank. Into the zone. Waugh. Barbashev. Backhand got blocked. Martinez. Pass picked off. Intended for Karlsson by Jarvis. Back up ice. Kotkaniemi with a chance and a save. Hill. What a chance.
Seconds of the period. Martinez looking for Carlson. Great read by Jarvis as it's a turnover and the leads to Kotkaniemi all alone, and a huge save by Hill. His best of the game as he robs Kotkaniemi. It's just positional, big, gets a glove on it, and it dives back without the stick to cover it up. Back out front.
And Kotkaniemi's last goal was against Vegas 2 months ago as Hill gloves a long wrist shot from Burns. Hagen, White Cloud on defense. And Hagen inside his own end. Trying to flip it out. Glove down by Stahl. Chance and a save. Hill. He'll feather it in a little further. Pesce intercepts. Up the glass. And Seth Jarvis out of the zone. Martinez lost an edge. Svechnikov slicing it. A backhand and he scores. Nice finish by Andrei Svechnikov to tie the game.
Here's a look at the play as Jarvis is fine. There's Martinez right at center ice. Kind of loses an edge. Svechnikov in, and look at that shot backhand. As he's moving to his right, cross body back the other way over the right shoulder of Hill. Andrei Svechnikov picks up his 12th to tie it here early in the second at 1.
Lead pass to Barbashev. To the red line, and Marchessault gains the zone. Throws it on net. Martin thought he had it, but Aho. Kotkaniemi gets it back. Pesce with a lead pass. And Nason flips it in. Kotkaniemi puts it off on Hill.
He forechecks so hard, he has that vision, the ability to break it out and then join into the play.
Ron Bjerg chips it to himself, trying to center it. Martin able to play it away. Stevenson up the boards, held in by Slavin. Shoved down by Stone. Then Stone took an inadvertent stick up high. Scored 3 and lost in regulation there in Minnesota the other night for the first time. Up ice. Jarvis shorthanded with the Golden Knights racing back, but Jarvis scores. It snuck through Hill. And Seth Jarvis shorthanded 19 seconds into the third. Carolina has the lead.
And here's a look at the play, trying to keep it into the point. It bounces over Miramanov stick. Marchessault's on the far side. Carlson, and it's a good play by Jarvis. Puts it under the stick of Carlson right here to get to his forehand, and just enough gets it under the right pad of Hill. His 18th, a new career high, as he gives his team the 2-1 lead.
Lead pass. Barbashev tips it down to Martin. That second start as a member of the Hurricanes for Spencer Martin. Trying to go to 2-0 with his new team. And a win in Boston last month. Wow, with a wrist shot save. Martin with a glove.
Zone that leads to that pressure, and good chance by Carolina.
Natchez gains the line, drifting to the boards. Out high, Kotkaniemi with a wrist shot. Save. Hell, loose puck score. Stefan Nason jams it in. And the Canes, with 2 goals in the third, are up 3-1.
And these are those details. Golden Knights giving up a good chance off a pass to the slot. Kotkaniemi, the quick shot. The save by Hill, but it comes down right by Nason. And what was that?
It's close.
That might be a high stick. That looks like it's a high stick. Golden Knights could catch a break here as he knocked it down, then across the goal line. Right here. Ooh.
One final puck drop, and that will do it. Carolina Hurricanes sweep the season series against Vegas.